This is Tim with the University of Vinyl, back with another video today on Sunday. Thought I'd jump in on this, do a contest response for Jason Skilz, low noise Jason Skilz out of I think Ottawa, Canada. I actually joined a previous contest that Jason did, and it was a lot of fun. So Jason's got a great channel here in the BC. He, of course, I think he's kind of famous for the Friday night live stream. I checked out a recent episode of that, and there's some heavy hitters from the VC who are showing up. So anyone from Vinyl Richie to Chris Propey to Dr. October. I will say that there were some questionable beer choices being consumed during the broadcast. Not that I'm a beer snob. I do have to remind people, though, that I am up in Fort Collins, Colorado, typically kind of known as the Napa Valley of craft beer in America. We have 23 microbreweries, probably within 7 miles of my home, so you know. So Jason Skilz contest is a pretty cool concept, pretty simple. It's all about threes. So the first prompt is to show a favorite band who is a trio. The second prompt is to show your favorite or a favorite third album by a band or an artist. And then the third question, and this is the one I had the most difficulty with, showing a triple album. I have some kind of reissues and box sets, and I thought that was kind of cheating, so I decided not to show any of those. And I've got one that I will show that I think some other people have already shown, but it is what it is. And Jason, congrats. I know that your contest was to push to 300 subs. I just checked, and I think you're at 405. So you're already there, buddy. Congratulations. And I enjoy your channel. Good luck with your shop, your label, and everything else that you do. Let's go ahead and show number one. So one of my favorite trios is a band that was formed in 1992, and they were only around for 3 years, so 92 to 95. They put out an incredible debut album, and then they had another full-length album, and they also put out an EP, and then I think there was a comp as well, as they were kind of breaking up in 1995. That band, of course, is Sugar, and Sugar was comprised of Malcolm Travis on drums, David Barbie on bass guitar, and of course Bob Mould on the Olympic Blue Strat. So Bob Mould on guitar, and most people know Bob Mould, Husker Du fame, all of his solo catalog as well. And after Black Sheets of Rain, which I believe came out in 90 or 91, decided to go another direction and put together this power trio. And I was at one of their initial shows in 92. They played this album in its entirety. I was at the Cabaret Metro in Chicago.
Down to New Orleans, maybe someday in my teens sideway, feeling flat from the Gulf in my mouth. Long carousel, I do not tell my direction home. Spinning down a hole, losing all control, down to the center of the earth. I know. I know,
as of today, top 1 or 2 loudest shows I have ever been to. My ears were ringing for days. In a good way, though. It was an incredible concert. So that's Sugar, my pick for a 3-piece band, a trio: Bob Mould, David Barbie, Malcolm Travis. So one of my favorite bands is a band out of Scotland, and they were formed in the mid-'80s, and I think they actually broke up in the early to mid-'90s, and there's been some reformations and getting back together, reunions since then. But that band is, of course, the Jesus and Mary Chain. So famously, these are the 2 main guys in the band are brothers. They are, I'm drawing a blank now, William and Jim Reed. So this is the 3rd album, Automatic. This came out after Darklands, and then previous to that, their debut was Psycho Candy. Incredible driving post-punk pop. Guitars, a little bit of synthesized bass and drums. Really good music. This particular album, there's 2 standout tracks in my opinion. There's Head On and Here Comes Alice, which is the first song on side 1. This is a reissue put out by Plain Recordings. Picked this up fairly recently. There's our brothers right there, Jim and William Reed. That's my trio. Sorry, that's not my trio. That is my a band that I like, and I'm showing their 3rd album. So Jesus and Mary Chain, Automatic. Triple album is one of the all-time classics. Of course, we're talking about All Things Must Pass, George Harrison, 1970. Now, the story with this album, it's pretty well known. George Harrison had banked up an incredible catalog of songs that the other Beatles, for whatever reason, he wasn't able to get a lot of these songs on their final albums leading up to the Beatles' breakup. And or maybe George knew, or he saw the writing on the wall and he held on to a lot of these songs. But there it is. All Things Must Pass, 1970, my triple album. Jason, congratulations, you're already over 300. You should be pushing for 1,000 pretty soon, I would imagine. Hope everybody else is enjoying the weekend, and have a great day.